And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Chamberlain is out there with Durant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron in at the point.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pippen dishes to McGrady. That's a floater go. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Shaq against Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
KD's shot is off.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
McGrady outside. Off target from outside. And here are the Cavaliers. James kicks to Leonard. Back to James. Chamberlain a screen. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Back to McGrady. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Leonard the bounce pass. James wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Leonard. And again, no good by Chicago. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, I spoke to the head coach for Chicago. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you, Kev.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Outside, KD. Off target from three-point range.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Pippen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. LeBron dishes to Leonard. Pass to Wembanyama. James in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 5 to shoot. Chamberlain a screen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
LeBron outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Bulls trail by 5. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Now Durant. Still without a basket. Wembanyama, a screen on Pippen. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Pippen.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And here are the Bulls now, searching for their first points of the game. McGrady outside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Cleveland leading by 5. Now here's Leonard. LeBron with a screen on SGA. LeBron against Pippen. LeBron's shot is good.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
McGrady outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Pippen. And it's SGA in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Leonard looking over the floor. James a screen on SGA. Poked away. Pippen against LeBron. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Wembanyama sets a screen for James. Here's McGrady. Still scoreless. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Assist from LeBron James.
Here's Pippen. McGrady outside. Check his screen on Leonard. Fires for 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giannis. Here's Shaq. O'Neal. Something else inside. Wow.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You're incredible.
Here's Leonard. Still yet to score. Outside Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Chamberlain gets to Durant. Over McGrady. And it's Durant missing. The Bulls trailing. And here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady is screen on LeBron. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And Wembanyama outside. Here is Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. O'Neal a screen on KD. It's Pippen with the drive and stolen by Chamberlain.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. And a big man who moves like a guard, Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
McGrady passes to SGA. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. The Cavaliers leading. Leonard with the ball. He has yet to score. Such a wide open look.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Pass to Pippen. Back to SGA. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points in this one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to James. Four on the clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket and will return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Durant is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's LeBron in at the 1 spot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 14 points.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you guys.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Pippen. For the lead, and it's McGrady that time on the assist by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Wembanyama outside. Durant goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. For Cleveland, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeBron. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to McGrady. 3-pointer. Cans it from downtown. McGrady's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Inside, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And that one's good.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
And the Cavaliers call time here. .146 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Antetokounmpo finds O'Neal. Shoots over Leonard. O'Neal, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
1:05 left to play in the 3rd. Giannis passes to SGA. Pass to McGrady. Right side, Pippen. Here's Giannis. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Wembanyama passes to Leonard. Wembanyama high post. Giannis is there. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to SGA. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Takes the three. Can't knock in the three. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Antetokounmpo is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's SGA in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shaq pulleys his way inside.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Wembanyama outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Giannis passes to McGrady. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Leonard. LeBron outside. From outside the arc, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Antetokounmpo finds SGA. The long shot, no good. Pippen's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Up top, Leonard. Antetokounmpo defending. Durant fires. No good from 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Outside Leonard. Now Durant. It's stolen by McGrady. Does not go. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Chamberlain down low. McGrady covering.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
The Bulls call timeout. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside, Wembanyama. Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. Leonard! Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's SGA. And he does not hit.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Now, Wembanyama. And get the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's in there.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. James slices to the rim.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
It's off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Jumper is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers. Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside SGA. Puts it up from deep. Cleared away by Leonard. Now Kevin Durant. So it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long.